Good day, my friends. This is Lucario's Claw, but you probably wouldn't know that because I don't have an actual camera on my face this time. You just get to hear my sultry tones as I talk over this. Main reason being I don't have a camera to record with me right now, and I'm actually wanting to do some actual gameplay recording instead of a live stream for once, so we're gonna try things a little bit differently here. And as you can see before you, the game we have here today is a classic one by every meaning of the word. Crash Bandicoot, one of the treasured games of the PlayStation 1 era, finally remastered, brought into the modern era for PS4, updated graphics, remade from the ground up, and still as hard as ever. Now, to give you a little backstory, I actually have not played through all of the games before. I've played most of Crash 3, oddly enough. That was the first one I ever played. But Crash 1 and 2 were ones that I have not played through a lot. So we're gonna go get into this and see what kind of torturous stuff awaits me. I actually had started playing Crash 1 a little bit when I first got this, but I'm actually gonna go and start a new game this time, just so you can see me struggle through all of this again. And something I like about this is that apparently, even with all the updated stuff, all the refreshing they've done, they even brought like some of the original voice actors to come back and voice some of the classic characters, like the guy who had originally voiced Dr. Neo Cortex, the very same guy, has come back to do it as well. Clancy Brown is his name. I was trying to think that. And he's known for a lot of other famous voices, like you've heard him often as Lex Luthor in the Superman cartoons back from the 90s and early 2000s, and many other voices like that. But like I said, we're going to go into a new game. Starting a new game will override the autosave slot. Yeah, let's do that. We're going to go into something fresh and new, and you get to see me suffer once again through it all. And we see our lovely Aku Aku floating by, giving me the eyebrow. He's like, what are you looking at? This is a loading screen.
But, Dr. Cortex, we haven't determined the cause of past failures.
And I find it funny they just start right into the meat of things. I'm all
to world domination. This time, I shall reign triumphant.
Getting a Bandicoot to lead his commandos. Already amazing plot, I would say.
Quickly, into the vortex.
Cortex says, into the vortex.
The vortex is not ready. We have no idea what it could do.
You're an evil scientist. What do you think's gonna happen? Nothing good.
Failure again. Capture him.
I don't know. You got a Bandicoot to run and walk on its own feet, and you gave him shoes.
They're the female Bandicoot.
That girl looks like she could have whipped every one of those guys' butts. Why was she acting so scared? I mean, she knocked the first guy out like that. She could have easily whipped the other ones. Collect 3 Aku Aku masks to become invincible. And here he is in all his orange fuzzy glory. Now, something I've noticed about these first levels, even when I've played through some of them, they start you off really easy. Let you think, oh, this is gonna be the rest of the game. Even give you a little life there, you know, just for the heck of it, make you feel good. Oh, but no. It gets even worse after this. So, it gives you, just like any other first level, you have to get through there, learning how to get the controls right. Unassuming of anything, because there's not a lot of people that have not played Crash Bandicoot before, like the original ones. I guess technically you could count me as one of them, because like I said, I had only played through 3, I had never played the first 2. So I was coming into this not knowing a whole lot, or not remembering a whole lot. Oh, there's another life there. It's also better that I don't have a camera on me at this moment because usually I've noticed this. I noticed a lot of people don't bring this up, but I've noticed this on my own. When I get to focusing on something a lot, I turn into like one of those guys that just like keeps his mouth almost like slack-jawed the whole time, trying to focus because I'm not even caring about how I look. I'm just trying to make sure I get air so I can focus on the next part. Okay, let's see. I think I remember this from the first time I did this. I actually got a... Oh, I thought there was a ledge there. I don't remember this as well. Okay. Now I see that little box right there. Now the first time I did this, I didn't realize that there was like special points to actually breaking all the boxes. So I got 38 out of 49. So I can jump back this way and check on... Oh! Okay. I didn't realize that was there. See if there's anything... Oh, yeah, I'm gonna have to go back the other way. Because there are other boxes here, and you get, like, special items for collecting all the boxes on a certain stage. So let's walk back this way. There's the break in the road. Aha! That little metal box right there should... There we go. Now, if I can get this just right... Okay, we're off to a good start. We're gonna have so much fun. Bye, turtle. Wait, I thought I had the turtle. Out of here. Oh, wait, there's a box right there. I don't think I hit that one before. Another thing with these older style, like, platformer type games, they were not as, what's what I'm looking for? They were not really as, coddling, I would say, as some platformers are nowadays. Because in here, you have a set number of lives, and even though they may give you a bunch, that almost doesn't mean jack. Because there's like, we're giving you these lives, get through it with this much or it's game over. Nowadays, maybe it's just me, but you hardly see any games that actually have like a set number of lives, because it's usually you die right there, you just automatically go back into the game. So there's like no live count. It's like that's automatic checkpoint right there. You come back right where you died. So it's almost like no consequence. So it's almost like we can't handle a game over or something. I don't know. 1, 2, 3. I'm freaking no! Another thing I noticed about this game, input lag. It's very subtle, but you notice that when you hit the jump button, it's a very brief pause from when you actually hit the jump button and when Crash actually jumps. And depending on how long you hit that button, it's how high his jump goes. So trying to calculate for that input lag in your mind, while also at the same time hitting the small ledges that we have here, is as to the challenge. I don't know if that was done intentionally, but it is well noticed, and I know I'm not the only one that talks about that either. I know plenty of people can get frustrated about that kind of thing. There's a lot of people that have been making the jokes like, Crash Bandicoot, the new Dark Souls of video games, which, I don't know about that. I mean, it's hard, but at the same time, it's Dark Souls is its own unique thing. But it is similar in the way where you have to die like multiple times to figure out what you need to do sometimes. So let's try this again. Oh, come on! Oh, good golly. This is the first level, folks. First level. How did I even make it through the other levels in this game? This is the first level. It's because I'm trying to get all the boxes. If this takes too long, I may just have to go through the game as is, because we'll be here forever. I'll give it one more try, because I feel like I'm right there. It's already like 10 minutes into this playthrough. Why am I jumping? I can just bash these things. Spin-a-rooney. Oh! Okay. First level. The secret has been revealed. Lucario's claw sucks at video games. I'll deal with this later. In the meantime, I'm just gonna get through here. I don't care about the boxes at this point. I need to show you the rest of the game. Yes, there is more to this game than just the first level, folks. Crash eating his apples there. Now, the reason I wanted to get more of the boxes is because a certain thing happens when you end the level on these platforms. You say, great, but you miss these many boxes, and you have to watch Crash get pelted by all the boxes that he missed. It was like, oh, you're gonna intentionally miss these boxes? Well, here's your punishment. You get all of them at the end anyway, in a painful display of shame. And even Aku Aku's just sitting there like, so, oh, you're not gonna get all the boxes, are you? Said, you lazy bum. Okay, so as you can see here, there's more to this island. There are several levels just on this island alone. And it moves just like Donkey Kong Country, where you complete one, just move right on to the next. Jungle Rollers, spinning TNT is deadly, jump on it instead. It's like, yeah, that should be obvious, isn't it? And the loading times in these games, I'm starting to notice, are a bit long as well. You think it would be a bit easier to load these up in today's generation, but suppose not. So, our first TNT box right here. Just... Is anything left behind? Nope. Just a big boom. Now, another thing, I noticed these little squirrels here, too. If you watch them... Like, let me jump back here. They just keep walking right up to the... I thought they were just throwing themselves off the ledge. I didn't realize that they were actually just coming back up on the other side. I thought they were just throwing themselves away. Shows what I know. I mean, I thought it was a little bit dark for a kid's game too, but... I mean, well, heck, I mean, they do have skulls on their backs, so maybe that is what they are intended to do. Yep. Yep. Oh yes, the giant stone thingies here. Oh yeah, I forgot. You get 3 of these, you go invincible for a while. Running through this place so fast, fast and going so fast. Got the boxes. Don't hurt me. Those stones don't hurt me. Oh, song's still going. Oh wait, there's a lot of these. Ooh. Oh, another thing about this game. They like to pull this little stunt of putting an extra... So if you hit this, you get an extra life, but if you don't, you'll probably lose one. But with the mask, double mask I've got, I should be safe. So let me at least try to time this right. Oh, need to be closer. That was a practice run. Got it. Oh, run. Ow! Still got hit by the stones. And the piranha plants from Mario. Now the next part of these stages, you get all 3 of the your girlfriend icons there. You get to move to a bonus stage. And this one is a pretty easy one, pretty straightforward. Just introducing you to the stages, but they get so much harder as time goes on. And then you think you finally saved her, but then Cortex just whips her out from under you right like that. The good thing about these stages is that no matter how many times you die on them, you don't lose lives on these if you fall off. So you can try them as much as you want. But depending on your patience, you may not want to. And you're probably looking at this like, oh, 10 lives, that's a lot of lives. He should be fine without those. Oh no. Those can go in the blink of an eye. So I only missed 3 boxes there. He was able to take that like a champ! And even the first boss you fight on these stages too is pretty much the simplest setup you could have, but as time goes on, you quickly learn that their strategies and the things they create for them are harder than they seem. This one here, I'm trying to remember what the Great Gate had. I don't think it's that one that I was having a lot of trouble on. It was there's one called, it was like, what was it, Natural Fortress, Natural Ruins. We'll see here in a little bit if I can get to it here. Spinning a log platform. Spinning a log platform makes you jump on it. But it looks pretty close to it. So we'll see if this is it or not. Hold X to bounce higher, which I am doing. Get up. There we go. Do I just... Okay, just do that. Bye-bye. Another thing about these platformers, or something that I've kind of liked about Crash, is that it, just like Mario, it helped develop like a lot of different like common platform type deals where sometimes you have to go somewhere or jump to a certain area and it requires a leap of faith to do it. Like you don't know all the way if you're jumping to the right area or not. You just have to give it a try. So in a way, I can see where people are getting the whole Dark Souls comparisons, which I kind of think they're funny myself, but I'm like, dude, come on. It can get frustrating, but I don't think it's that frustrating. Oh, yes! Bye-bye. More boxes. Out of my way! Woo! You can stop me. Oh! Oh! That mask lasted just long enough. Wait for this thing to shoot back up. Now this, I think maybe this was the stage, because this is where things start to get a bit annoying. Bonus stage, I will gladly take that. Always gives you a nice surplus of apples and lives to work with. Oh, yep, out of here. Okay, so I gotta hit all of these just right. And there's 2 lives for the heck of it. How many? Still missed 8 boxes. See, like I said, there are so many of these that you could just easily miss. It's kind of hard to see Crash just go through it, but then at the end he's like, oh, well, that was not fun. Now, I wonder who took the time to name these the Wumpa Islands. I would love it for have like all these different names like Wumpa Island, Bumpa Islands, Dumpa Islands, and the Cove. Because I would think that would be a hard way to try and sell staying on the island. Welcome to the Wumpa Islands. You wanna get a Wumpa? You come to the Wumpa. I don't even know what that means. Break all the boxes in a level to earn a clear gem. Now this level, I remember now, is what I was talking about, kind of like the leaps of faith. But in this case, it's more like the running of faith, because you're just running along a path and you got to be ready to react to whatever comes your way. Little areas like this are kind of safe, but you'll see what I am in a minute. Because we got to go full Indiana Jones style in this level. I'm going to see if I can hit all the boxes, too. Because that's still a thing. Yep, you can... Free life for the trouble. And an apple. Apple a day keeps the boulders away! Okay, doing fine, doing fine. Ah, this wood will stop you! Whew. And we got a checkpoint here, so lovely. At least they were kind enough to throw that one in there. Okay, we're doing good. Platforms out of nowhere! Okay. That's not helping at all. Okay, yeah. Running. It's such long chunks, I don't know if I'm getting it right. Oh! Yes! Got it! Whew. Well, the first time I actually got all of those right. So that's what happens when you get it right. When we get all the boxes. He's so happy. He's like, hooray, I'm not gonna get pelted by the boxes again. Because that would be a really bad way to find out you just lost. You completed a level, making you feel all good inside, and then said, oh yeah, you did a good job, except for one little thing. You forgot all these. Okay, so we'll try another one. Collect 3 face tokens to unlock a bonus round. So yeah, you're collecting the faces of your girl that was kidnapped by the 4 scrawny scientists at the beginning of this stream. I mean, not this stream, but the video. I'm already thinking ahead to different things here. Okay, so let's see. Oh, we're off to a good start. Yep. Face token. Now, are these... These little piranhas are gargling to themselves while they're trying to bite you. Whoa! Close. Yeah, even getting hit by those piranhas once without the mask will take you down. And you can easily just run off the side of these rocks here. There's no little invisible barrier stopping you. It's just... you gotta learn how to make it work. Oh, let's see. Oh no. Ah! I'm sorry, just listening to that sound is making me laugh. Because you wouldn't expect a bloodthirsty fish to be making like a little sound like that. Ah! Oh, you made it this far? Oh! What did I just... I didn't see what hit me there. I don't... That thing wasn't biting down. It was just... I don't know what just happened. Alright. Bonus time. Bye-bye. Alright. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I remember this level pretty well, because I was making stupid mistakes like that. So this one, you've got more boxes to deal with, and the way they're kind of dispersed is difficult to work with sometimes. I should be able to finagle this. Okay, this one isn't so bad. I think it was another one I was thinking of. Oh! Oh, I thought it... Why did I do that? I should have just jumped. Because I saw myself standing off the ledge. I'm like, oh, the hitbox is bigger than I thought. And then I immediately fall off. Let's try again. Boom. Swiggity swooty. Coming for the box booty. Ow! There we go. The game's like, look, here's 2 lives for you putting up with that mess. Okay, got it. Oh, I missed 3 boxes out of that one. Yeah. Whew. Oh, don't worry, folks. It gets even better from here. Whenever Aku Aku gives you that eyebrow, it's like, oh, you're still here? Oh, good. I said, oh, yeah. Now, this is probably the easiest boss you'll see in the game here. Nothing too bad. Papu Papu. About to pop Papu Papu in the head. Hint, body blows don't hurt him. Oh, he's asleep. Maybe I should just leave him be. Oh, no. What is? Did I come in a? Oh, me and my big mouth. Yes, easiest boss in the game, and I immediately get killed on like the first turn. Oh. There. That's what you gotta do. You just gotta jump on his head and don't get hit when he starts swinging. So he just starting the same thing over and over. Ring. You keep. Yeah, you do it too. If you wait too long, he'll probably just come by and just whack you. I can just sit up here in his chair. Hey, you like this? Hey, I ain't doing nothing. I'm just gonna watch you do this. Whoa! Oh, you don't like that? Oh, too bad. I'm gonna do it again. You need to pull up your grass skirt. I can see your crack. Oh, don't show us all that. We got kids watching. Yeah! And just to add humiliation. You alright, dude? And that was the first boss we got to go through. We've already completed a good amount of the game here. Oh, I forgot to mention, a new thing they've added to this game is that you can actually summon Coco from the future games to assist you in Crash Bandicoot 1. So we're going to go ahead and bring her onto the team. Do you want her to join your adventure? Yes. So whenever you're in a spot to do a new level, you can just go over there and hit R. And boom, you get to play as her. So that's a neat little addition. But right now we're at the 30-minute mark. I'm going to go ahead and stop here to save because we've got a lot more to get through. And there's a lot more things you get to see me work through because, trust me, it gets maddening from this point on. So thank you all so much for tuning in and watching this. If you like this format to be able to just watch it without even seeing me, be sure to let me know. If you want to see live streams of this where I'm actually grinding through this, be sure to let me know that as well. Let me know that. Be sure to tell me that in the comments as well. And yeah, just let me know what you would like to see and if you're enjoying this playthrough so far. So with that said, y'all, this is Lucario's Claw wishing you a good day, good evening, and good night. Take care, y'all!